I think a lot of you have experienced a sense of feeling kind of lost.
I have no idea what I want to do.
My freshman year.
Laid in my dorm room and cried.
Not knowing how to deal with life.
Didn't know anyone, had no friends.
Just kind of trying to finish college.
No job, no direction.
I really don't know what's going to happen in the future.
I'm more confused now than I've ever been.
Don't forget to hate men for the rest of your life.
Do my best at letting my life take me where it's meant to take me.
Just sort of like going wherever this goes, where the wind blows me.
I wanted to see where my choices led me.
This is a little journal that I kept while I was at camp.
That I am loveless and heartless. There aren't that many options left.
And love is at 2%. Can someone love me? Am I just contributing to the culture of distraction of a terrible person?
I'll find someone who loves me one day, and I'll love him too. Won't that be the day?
There once was a girl
And a boy
who lived
together in
internet.
joy.
They have
Come
a long way.
with the help of the world.
On third Wednesday/Thursday. And this
Online
world
vlogging can be
rough and with relationships.
it can be tough.
With 4 dogs, there's
Much to discuss an Aries.
and Virgo.
This is the story of us.
Well, hello there, new BFF. I'm Jenna.
I'm Julien, I'm on my bike. Let's do a little Jenna and Julien rewind.
We're going on a long life journey together.
How'd you guys
We
meet?
met at a bar.
I was a bartender.
I relentlessly hit on
I
him.
would see her a lot, and then we started hanging out more, and then the bar got closed down, and we were dating. I enjoyed talking to her. The more I hung out with her, the more I really liked her.
Take it.
Cheers.
He was still in school. I'm 6 years older than Julien.
I see you guys talking shit.
Julien is so ugly, get him off. You just need to see the hot blonde chick. I don't think I'm alone in not wanting him in any more videos. Gotta hate that Julien. I'm not even
What is your problem? Dear internet, I know that you hate Julien for no reason. Julien's a really nice guy, and I've been opening the door for myself since the day that I met him.
I'm good. Stop hating.
You know how much you hate Julien, so luckily Julien's not going to be in this week's video. It's going to be Kate Upton, Kylie Jenner.
There's been a little bit of less than happy things feeding into the comment section. Don't worry about it. I still love you guys.
Okay.
Trying not to be rude. This laugh is awful.
I like to do everything with you because you have a magical laugh. Your laugh
Yeah.
makes me laugh.
So I was on a lot of old media when I met her. First video I was ever in of hers was how to mildly annoy your dog with just my hand. Basically your PA.
Oh, what's on your lips? My lips?
It's such a cute little early Christmas present.
Oh, Julien, thank you. It's so nice.
She got us a brand new Xbox One.
Merry Christmas.
I love hanging out, just us.
So us.
This is so us.
He's my bae.
That's my bae.
Happy birthday.
Did you make a wish? My goal was to play baseball. I hurt myself freshman year. I took myself out. I needed to find a new interest.
Olympic weightlifting. Go, Julien. Up.
Do something you love.
When I was in middle school, you know what I didn't like about myself? My butt. Fast forward to now.
Oh, look at the paw. I like that part, and that part, and that part, and that part, and that part.
The growth is
Need a ball. Shout out in the world to Jenna, being the most supportive, wonderful partner. Here's to our 2-year anniversary. Happy anniversary. Third Valentine's together. 4-year
5 year
anniversary. 6 years.
Hell yeah.
Did J&J's Kitchen.
You nasty. From Virgo. Basketball game.
Welcome back to the Jenna and Julien Podcast. First Twitch stream ever. Last minute trips.
Hey, baby.
I love you.
I love you, Jenna.
Ooh, get off the internet, get a room.
We have a room. We're in it.
Get a room.
We're in our. We got a room. We are in our.
Get a room.
This thing slowed down.
Wake up with her already, I'm bored.
You're probably not gonna come in that well because my mic is right here. Shifting gears now.
Shifting gears. 2020 hindsight. It's a weird thing to do. Sharing your life online. Sort of a weird path that we're all currently on, that we're all sort of dealing with for the first time. Let alone people that also have their relationship and all of that also wrapped up into that is extra complicated.
Even your closest relationships by default become the most public, you know? I mean, you went through a very public breakup.
I did.
Liza Koshy and David Dobrik, Marcus Butler and Naomi Smart,
Laura DIY and Alex Wasabi,
Jane Dawson and Lisa Schwartz, Jenna Hart and Ingrid Nilsson.
Jake and Erica.
Jeffrey and Nate are done and have actually been broken up for weeks.
Jen and I are going to take a break.
Decided that we will be separating.
The two decided they were better off as friends. Everyone was blindsided by this news.
A lot of stuff goes on
Behind closed doors. But we don't want you to lose faith in love because we haven't. And that you never know what can happen, but just not now.
These two seem to be doing just fine with their careers and new relationships.
Shane Dawson and Rylan Adams announced their engagement.
Oh, did I mention that I'm engaged? Erica is my girlfriend. Holy cow, we're pregnant.
The vlog is my life on display for you. To not put strains and stress on a relationship, it's a very difficult thing. Looking at the comments on yesterday's vlog, there was more than a few of you saying, oh, please don't break up with Jenna because you're vlogging, or stop vlogging, quit vlogging.
When you first find people that you really like on the internet, you can't really help it, but like you get sort of obsessed with them in their lives and you follow them on everything you can follow them on.
Fell into a trap of your vlogs. I was alone in my bed. I watched like literally 10 of them.
Are you a flower?
Oh, I love you.
I stole it. Let's go fast. They're not gonna be the last ones.
What is that? Oh, and I'm pregnant.
I love this girl.
You learn so much about them through all of what they put out on the internet.
When are you going to marry Jenna?
I am not pregnant. I'm not even sure I ever really want to get married.
We're not gonna go there right now.
And you form this world where
People genuinely really think that they know me personally.
And I felt like I was with you guys. And I was like, going to Chipotle, get in the bowl, fucking get swole. I was like learning all the lingo.
Call each other otters. Look at the odds. Like otters.
I felt like this weird thing where I'm like, I know them. I'm best friends with them. I'm family with them.
That's where my friends live.
Vlogging's the pathway to our friends.
Because it is so personal. That line of invasion gets crossed.
Please don't come to our house.
Let's keep it civil and cordial here because deciding to have kids or like figuring out if we can have kids, very intimate and all of that.
You might know me on the internet, but I don't know who you are.
When you're really excited and uppity on the internet and doing really goofy stuff, that's not you all the time.
Anyone who has any sort of persona for their online presence is amplified when the camera's on. You change. You also change as you grow up in your lifespan online. I might just take a little bit of a break. Moving forward, be 3 vlogs per week.
I just get a sense that I've grown up a lot.
On the internet, you never see people at their worst, which is really the biggest judge of their character.
there's a whole nother life that they have no idea about.
Everyone was blindsided.
I think that it gives people an unrealistic view of like love or relationships.
It's never gonna just one day be perfect. We've gotten into fights before.
This is the worst dream ever. I made Julie mad. Want me to get you a popsicle? Don't worry, mommy and daddy aren't fighting.
Had it. That look means had it.
Don't you dare put a thumbnail. It's like we got married.
Do you think I would do that? Are you really having this conversation with me?
I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. I only half listened to the question. Our marriage is failing.
Because I want to be on camera. She hates my vlog.
Julian!
Someone said angry sex, angry sex, angry sex.
Oh my god!
Like every healthy couple argues a healthy amount. If you're not arguing, if you're not passionate about things and you don't butt heads, I feel like that's more of a red flag.
As much as we're as real as can get with you, like you have to remember that
Everyone's life is whatever they choose to show on camera. I don't think we're gonna film, obviously, the whole process.
This week has not been an easy week for Julian and I.
I'm like so tired.
Incredibly exhausted.
Trying my best, man, but it's getting kind of hectic.
The in-between content.
I just think it's better if we figure things out without the opinions of, everybody.
Bear with us the next few weeks, okay?
I know you have days like this too.
Are you guarded now because of the whole Max thing being on display?
I'm more guarded for the people that watch my videos, the people that get so attached to this person, and then they are very upset about breaking up.
What was the last time you ever saw something or experienced something without tying your thoughts to it?
It's very difficult.
It's difficult. You can't just see something and accept it for what it is. You always have to tie some sort of emotion, memory, whatever it is.
I just try and be careful, I guess, for other people and the person that I'm dating.
Trying to make it as uncomplicated as a relationship can be.
Correct.
We have dealt with figuring out ways to keep our relationship strong. We want to make sure that we're making good choices about what we document.
Can we talk about this off camera, please?
Absolutely not. We only have conversations on camera.
I respect you. I respect you.
I respect you.
Respect you.
There's always going to be things that you need to work through with another person. But at the same time, living with them can be so freaking awesome.
Hey, y'all, it's Jenna Julien.
What am I?
What am I?
God!
Love what you've done with the place. Oh my God.
We're always looking for the most authentic and real versions of people that we can find.
People just want to see other people's lives.
Because I just want to like observe, like just watch you guys. And then when I saw you guys in real life, I got weirded out.
It's an alternate reality.
When I meet people in person, they literally just want to have a conversation with you, and that makes them very happy, and that makes me very happy.
I want to feel like the videos that I upload here of my life are sharing my life and sharing my experience while also being made to entertain you in a way that I'm happy about. It's nice to know that people can enjoy that with me.
According to astrology, Virgos and Aries, it's not like we're the ideal sign for each other.
So what do you say, boy?
It says to God from Jenna. Every year I put it under my Christmas tree.
TV and film and videos. That's the first act.
All right, let's take this online questionnaire with a grain of salt.
Numerology is perhaps the easiest of the occult arts.
So this is occult.
No, O-C-C-U-L-T.
A space C-U-L-T.
To do your dominant hand, right?
Do your dominant hand.
This says I usually have lots of children. Find children.
Usually. Yeah, so it forks right here. See? A fork in the line indicate a long engagement. That means
What does that mean?
I am INFP.
ISFP.
A lot of internet people get introverted.
Yeah, that means you're committed for a long engagement. I have the engagement fork.
Hey, a long engagement.
Wow.
What is your purpose on Earth? And sometimes I feel like your purpose on Earth is self-actualization. Who am I? What is my soul? What do I have to learn in this lifetime?
I feel like you're good in monogamous relationships.
When you think of a partner who brings out the best in you, Aries and Virgo are the worst possible match.
It means we're breaking up as much as it meant we're breaking up when you went on the psychic twins and they told us we weren't going to be together.
Like, I believe a lot of it.
You believe a lot of this?
I'm not 100%. I mean, yeah, it's like anything else. You take it with a grain of salt,
Yeah,
but it's
I take
cool.
this with a shaker of salt.
It's not etched in stone. The future is fluid. It is subject to many different variables. We say it's up to your will and intention.
That life and like the circumstances of how random life is applies to everything.
Some of them are so spot on.
What's like the Guinness World Record, like the longest engagement? We should get engaged with no intention of ever getting married.
The world's longest engagement, 67 years, according to...
The second act will be a slightly different pursuit. In about 6-7 years, there is more transition and maybe more solitary, more inwardly questions, more, I don't know, grounded in the earth.
Can't wait to leave them all for my dream of stripping.
This is what Jenna always wants to be doing. What if Jenna and Julien was just a bigger experiment?
Of Virgos and Aries having the ability to get along and co-function.
Life will strongly be controlled by fate.
What does that mean?
Actually, I was going to go to college in San Luis Obispo.
But then I wouldn't have met you.
Cheers to the power of the universe.
Cheers.
What do you think about Sirius B, the constellation?
I can't believe you said Sirius. Sirius B? Are you from the dog star? Sirius?
I'm fighting against the odds every day. I can see into the future. INFPs have the ability to see good in almost anyone or anything.
He is attracted to sensual, erotic partners. Where did that come from? What?
I personally like to think that if I have deja vu, it means that I'm on the right path.
Life is too short not to have exciting hair.
Welcome to Jenna's Ratchet Salon.
Marble has been so outrageously affectionate to me.
He finally really loves you.
Meet my new baby girl, Peach.
Kermit's actually in a lot of my dreams.
You knew him in a past life.
Yeah, me and him are on another spiritual level.
Very psychic with dogs, and I feel like, wow, animal whispers really communicate.
Where do you think Jenna's love and passions for animals came from?
Oh, it's born in you.
They feel extremely comfortable with you.
I think that dogs are just like, you know, the same as like a person. Who knows if it's a person in there or what if a spirit is energy and whatever.
Got a hamster.
His name is Ad.
Our wonderful hamster passed away this week.
There's a bridge connecting heaven and earth. It's called the Rainbow Bridge. There's always food and water and warm spring weather. They're happy and content, but there's one thing missing. They're not with their special person who loved them. Each day they run away until the day comes.
Nothing will top Ad ever. You're a good dog. I just wanted to say thank you for taking care of Jenna for so many years. We miss you, Ad. guess we just gotta keep on living. It's your birthday!
Distorts their vision. I made a mistake. It was my fault.
We got in a car accident.
I'm still living though.
Buddy's 4th birthday.
Anytime I'm going through something, it's really difficult to remember, but that it is temporary. And I know in that moment, it's like, I can't wait for it to get better. Like, it feels awful now.
Sometimes good things fall apart.
Nobody knows where they might
end up. Hold close
to the ones
you love
and laugh a little
louder.
No more
Rainy days. The fog will clear away.
No more
Time to save
set
fire
to
the rain life.
It's such a blessing.
No rainy days. The fog will clear away.
That heaviness will get better.
No time to save. Set fire through the rain. Would you let me? Would you let me? Would you let me? Life is such a blessing. Would you let me? Would you let me? Would you let me? Life is such a blessing.
I still remember the first Jenna video I ever watched. It was 6th grade and I was in my computer lab class and the kid sitting next to me said, "You have to watch this video," and I was hooked from that moment on.
Jenna and Julien, one of my favorite content creators.
One of my favorite parts of the week is when a new video comes up or a podcast. It just makes me so happy.
Thank you for helping me so much this year. I was in a really bad place.
You guys are amazing. Thank you.
You helped me shape myself to the person I am today.
If it wasn't for you guys, I genuinely wouldn't be here today. You guys saved my life.
I have grown up with you, and now I'm a 22-year-old non-binary person.
Thank you for giving us such good content.
You bring so much happiness and joy to me and so many others. I can never thank you enough.
Jenna has brought me and my family closer together. We watch them every week together.
I do my own hair because of Jenna.
You two are some of my closest friends, even though you really have no idea who I am.
Even though you guys don't physically know us, I think I can speak for a lot of people. It just really, really feels like we're a part of something.
You make me feel better when I feel down.
Got me through so many hard times. Thank you for making such positive, happy content that I can turn to when I'm having a hard time. It's really great to see.
I wouldn't be where I am right now if it wasn't for you guys. And I don't know if I even would be here at all, to be honest. And I just want to say thank you so much for everything you've done, for everything you probably don't even realize you've done. Even at the darkest times, I always had someone who was there, even if I didn't. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being the big sister that I never had. I love you, baby. I ain't gonna never stop loving you.
You two make me laugh more than anybody else on YouTube. You know we gotta do it to them. You know we had to. Who are you fighting?
You inspired me to get some plants, some little plant babies.
I hope you guys have a great life and are happy because you really deserve it. I love you guys.
I love you so much.
I love you guys.
I love you guys.
Bye, Spider-Man.
What's the first thing you would buy with $400 million?
I'd buy.
Yeah, I would too.
We're new homeowners.
We're not married, but we are legally bound by a deed.
Ooh, a deed. Ooh. Love you guys for the podcast. The following YouTube video is brought to you by
Spencer. Steelman. Love Spencer, of course.
JennaJulien funniest moments.
Hillary, can I have a selfie? Hillary, you're creeping me out. Hey, Leo! Hey, babe, kiss me for the camera. Come on.
I'm saying now, doing what I usually do.
How's it going? such a slow.
Hide and seek.
They're so cute together when they annoy each other.
Julien!
People ask, where's the Julien store where I can buy a Julien?
Did Amazon Prime? Because I think they saw one.
If you're looking to buy yourself a Julien, don't worry, they do exist.
Oh, you look hot and like a, yeah, that's my buddy. That friend zone has got to be rough.
We're just friends, Julien.
Haven't seen you in a while, buddy. How's it going?
Don't use friends on me. Well, are you ignoring this spark of friendship?
I'm very glad that we're friends now.
We're best friends forever. I'm your friend too.
Okay. All right, guys, you're now in on the secret, so no telling.
You married me.
You did marry me.
You married me.
You married me.
You married me.
Smash your pass. Pass. Look at him. That, yo, dog. That's my girl.
We texted.
Are you underneath the green screen?
Hey.
You wanna play some bingo, BB?
Wait, is it Kermit's birthday? Child.
Peach kisses Marble, Marble kisses Kermit, Kermit kisses no one.
What did you just say?
Who's your favorite parent?
Peachy.
Who's your favorite parent?
I think you should come to me now. My God, they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Love you. I love you. Oh, hi. I thought we were having an intimate kiss alone, but I guess you've been watching this whole time, huh?
It was a great edit. Unused footage, bloopers, whatever you want to call it, kind of just like the extra clips, and it's actually really funny.
Hug and gentle loving child.
No.
Time to sign off the internet for now. Bye!